I'm back. We're going back. Hello. Hi again. Sorry about that. We really got screwed over by YouTube there, regardless to the. Hi again. Sorry about that. We got really screwed over by the copyright issues there on YouTube. Sorry, massive apologies about that. Basically, YouTube really don't like it when you use copyrighted stuff, obviously, and they were very annoyed. Um, Yes, the first new. We're back on the old one. We're back on the old one here. Thank God for that. Everyone just kind of deserted us. Yeah. Apart from that, let's see if people come back. Actually, no, I've told everyone to go. Told everyone to go to Facebook, but we'll see what I can do. I might actually just stream on Facebook as well as this, as well as this. But we can see what happens with the. You can basically see how well you did in the actual stream itself. The the actual well, I'll stick a live video here as well to see what the crack is, and uh, yeah, unfortunately that just didn't go as well as it should have actually. But there we go. Uh, yeah, sadly, like YouTube really don't like it when you use copyrighted material, like So unfortunately, that didn't work out for the best. But listen, we're back. We can just run through the last couple of answers there. Obviously, Day to Day was the Chris Morris Show. Police Squad was the other one. 740 Evergreen Terrace was Ned Flanders' house. Scumbag College is where the young ones went. USS Discovery and Ziggy was the computer in the TV show Quantum Leap. Uh, Next one, going to the comics one. Ghost World was the series created by Daniel Clowes. Detective Comics, DC Comics was the first comic which Batman appeared in. 7 is the number of evil X's that Scott Pilgrim has to defeat. The Hulk is older. The Hulk is actually older than Spider-Man by literally a couple of weeks, but they came out pretty much back to back. I think it was the Hulk came out in May and Spider-Man came out in August 1972. Number 5 was the 1970 was the first ever 1970 was the first ever big Comic Con in 1970 was the first big Comic Con in San Diego, of course, and Wakanda was the place where the metal vibranium was used for Spider-Man's shield. Okay, so quick look at the movie posters one. Titanic was the first one. Ferris Bueller's Day Off was the second one. On the Air Unaware was The Truman Show. Jaws 2 was just when you thought it was safe to go back in the water. Independence Day, number 5. And the last one there, which I thought was very interesting, the last one, number 6, was Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix. Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix. Yes, again, I'm sorry about the issues there about which came up. But yeah, this was yeah, this is this was the, like I said, the first ever big pub quiz we've ever done, and like I said, it was one of those things. It was a very interesting experience doing it. I really enjoyed it myself. Just a note of there, we noticed a couple of people having a dispute over FPS, frames per second, and obviously in terms of gaming and obviously filming. It is just a quiz. At the end of the day, I do go my best to verify and check and write the questions. So, and then at the end of the day, the decision is final. So, like I said before, we have like over like 793 people have taken part in this. And basically, it's going to take me all night to actually go through and see who's actually won, because I've got to actually accumulate all the scores to make sure they all make sense. But then, rest assured, I'll announce on Twitter and on Facebook and on our social media who has won the pub quiz. the first big nerd pub quiz, and a £50 gift voucher will be heading on its way out to you. Okay, I'm sorry about all the technical issues, and sorry about the stream getting suspended again. I've had an idea that was going to happen during Jurassic Park. I think YouTube really didn't like us using that clip, but for next time we're gonna basically we're going to smooth all those errors out. We're going to try to not use as much copyrighted material as is allowed. And after that, we'll see how we get on. But thank you very much for taking part. I think next time we'll make it a longer one. We'll do a sports one. We'll do a games one. We'll do a television specific one. We'll do like a Game of Thrones specific one. A Harry Potter one. We'll do. Keep your ideas coming. Let me know which ones you have. Another big shout out to all my friends and family who've been watching this and have been absolutely fantastic and supporting me. And to you guys for tuning in and putting up with me yattering on here. Anyway, thank you very much for taking part. We'll be keep in touch. Obviously, like I said, follow Big Nerd Quiz hashtag Big Nerd Quiz on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram, and of course on YouTube. And thanks for all the subscriptions, guys. It's been absolutely amazing. Let's try to do one for Wednesday. I know it sounds a bit mental, but let's see if we can try to do one for Wednesday. If we can do it every 3 days and make it super interesting, and gives me time to actually put them together and everything like that. Like I think I'll put a poll out there, see which one we want to do next, either Wednesday or just wait a week and we do it next Saturday, and we'll come back and we'll make it even more, more universal. I guess I do appreciate people said it's a little bit too nerdy, a little bit too spacey stuff. That's the sort of stuff I'm into, but I love my sport as well. And I love my music. We could do a music specific one. We could do like all sorts of ones, but as long as it doesn't actually play any music. But anyway, thank you very much for tuning in, everyone. It's an absolute pleasure to broadcast to you tonight. This is my first ever live broadcast that I've ever done, and I have to say I'm really, really super appreciative of. Unbelievable seeing those figures come in, over 700 people taking part. I guess you got an idea of how you got on when you press submit and you got your answers back. But listen, thanks very, very much. I will make sure to get in touch with whoever got the top score, and we'll see if we can get them back on to do a tete-a-tete or something like that, and then we'll give out the £50 gift voucher. But until then, thank you very much for taking part and supporting me here. Like I said before, if you really enjoy what I'm doing, if you really enjoy if you really enjoy my work, I'm on Patreon, patreon.com/. Big Nerd Pub Quiz. And yeah, hopefully, like I said, stay safe out there. Keep washing your hands. Keep your social distancing. And hopefully we'll all get through this together. Peace out. I've been Mark. And hopefully see you soon, okay? Best of luck, guys. Cheers. Okay, just whoever's still online there, let's just talk autopsy on this. 30 people. Yeah, basically, yeah, totally my bad on Ned Flanders. Didn't mean to get that one wrong. Just completely, when I'm under a deadline to get the quiz ready for 8 o'clock, and yeah, it was like something. Like I said, I only came up with it on Wednesday. Hopefully, um, yeah, it was like. Hopefully, it was like. Hopefully, we'll learn from that mistake and that was the time. Put it in. I'm gonna schedule another one for about. I'm gonna put up on Facebook and on YouTube. Ask everyone to come back. And we'll get it tighter, get a little bit slicker. We won't use copyrighted material, but figure out a way around it, and we'll see what we can come up with. But listen, thanks so much for tuning in. Stop the stream now. But yeah, brilliant. It was a brilliant experience doing it, and definitely want to do it again. Okay, cheers, guys.